Many years ago, I asked my friend Mary if she would do a favour for me. And she looked at me for a while, and I got impatient and added, "Because you've more time than me." She looked at me again and then said, "How did you work that out?" I replied by listing all the things that I had to do that day. Working full time, 6 children to be seen to, and a husband who had to be number one. Mary stopped me there and said, "That's not what I asked you. I asked you how you worked out that I had more time than you." I reminded her that she was retired and that all her children were doing their own thing and that she only had herself to look after. Mary could give you a look that would advise anyone in her company to keep quiet. So I had no choice but to listen to her, even though silently I was thinking that I was wasting precious time. Mary then asked me, "Are you a good sleeper?" In my mind, I answered her, "Would you just say yes or no to my question?" I replied, "Not really." Mary again asked, "Would you sleep 8 hours?" And I thought to myself that sleeping 8 hours uninterrupted was a wishful thought. Mary continued, "Is the working day still 8 hours?" Impatiently, I replied that it was, but sometimes I could work flexi. Mary finished the conversation by asking me a final question. "What are you doing with the other 8 hours?" In her wisdom, Mary continued, "We all get the same number of hours every day. It's up to each of us to use them wisely." I have lived by her wise words for almost 40 years, and to the best of my knowledge, I have never refused help to anyone who asked me. A note worth remembering. I don't remember what my question was to Mary, nor whether she did what I asked her or not. But I do know that when I give my whole day to the Lord to use as He wills, then I have enough time to do all He wants done and all that I really enjoy doing. So today, let each of us ask ourselves, what am I going to do with my spare 8 hours?